Corey Seager, Fernando Tatis Jr., Javier Baez, and Francisco Lindor are just some shortstops that may come to mind when you think of the top shortstops in baseball. However, there is one shortstop who has been better than them in the past 2 seasons. That man is Tim Anderson. Over the past 2 seasons, he has finished 7th in MVP voting, won a Silver Slugger, and finished first in the American League batting title race in 2019. Now, from what I just said, it seems crazy that he's not among the top shortstops discussed. However, he's gotten relatively no fanfare since making his debut in 2016. He is, however, in a lineup full of stars as American League MVP Jose Abreu, Eloy Jimenez, Luis Robert, Yoan Moncada, Yasmani Grandal, and James McCann. That is a very good lineup, and Anderson is overlooked, but over the past 2 years, he's hit .335 and .322 respectively, along with 28 home runs, which is really, really good and puts him on the top of the lineup behind Abreu. In 2016, he made the majors with relatively no fanfare and didn't blow anyone away as he only hit .283 with 9 home runs. Anderson still finished 7th in Rookie of the Year voting that year. In 2017, he struggled and put up minor pedestrian stats. No one really thought of him, and he was more of an afterthought. In the 2016-2017 offseason, the White Sox went full rebuild, and they acquired prospects such as Michael Kopech, Lucas Giolito, and Yoan Moncada. The White Sox were then suited for prime position to be a great team for years to come. Many people thought that Anderson would be replaced maybe by Yoan Moncada. However, Moncada has mostly played second since making the majors. These players have done very well for the White Sox and one of their key reasons why they are World Series contenders for 2021. The White Sox also have prospects Andrew Vaughn, Jared Kelly, Matthew Thompson, and Gavin Sheets ready to make the big leagues soon. Because of this, the White Sox are in a prime position for years to come. However, even with their load of great talent, the White Sox would not be in the position that they are without Anderson. Anderson has been in the organization the longest, if you count times when he was drafted in 2012 by the White Sox. He's been a key staple for the team even though he's very young, and he's been a good veteran presence for all the young players. But he is still overlooked with the great lineup and the star-studded pitching rotation and bullpen, making the White Sox one of the most feared teams in the American League. In 2019, you could address his stats as a fluke, as he did have a high batting average in balls in play and some other unsustainable stats, but he still produced. In 2020, he upped his game, hitting for more power while hitting for the same amount of average. And sure, 2020 was a shortened 60-game season, so we can't take the stats for granted, but they are still stats, and Anderson proved when his 2019 and 2020 that he is a good player for the White Sox and should be considered for MVP. Anderson is only 27 years old, so he's right in his prime, and he's suited to succeed for years. Unless the White Sox extend him, he will be a free agent after the 2023 season. The White Sox should extend him because besides Jose Abreu, he has been their most valuable hitter for years. He's been a great veteran presence to all the young players in the big leagues, and he has been a great person in the Chicago community as he has helped out a lot. Overall, Anderson is one of the most underrated players in the game because of how well he hits. He has decent fielding, and most people take him for granted because of his size or because of how good the White Sox lineup is. That is why Tim Anderson should not be underlooked, because overall, he is a great player, and he should be an MVP contender for years to come. If you guys have enjoyed this video, please like and subscribe, and tell me what you think of Anderson in the comments section below. Thanks.